I saw what you did by pulling a fast one on NXT and winning their Unity Championships. Clever.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny. We've known each other since we were kids.
I know all about you. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral in this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it, so this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
Is it, though? Like you said, you're too close to this. Might be clouding your judgment.
I know you're new here, so I'll let that slide.
Bottom line, we're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you tricked them into defending their Unity titles. And then walked away with them, too. Well done.
Thanks. I guess that producer Troy was fired by Mutiny for his screw-up and is now groveling to get his job back with us. Good luck with that.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldous and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
Yeah, it is convenient. I can't believe he's still staying neutral. Makes you wonder if there's something else going on there.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any Mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?
Hey, it's good to see you. Have you got a minute?
For you, or for that taco bar? Because a certain #1 draft pick is about to go to town on a chimichanga.
Please tell me you're joking. I hate to admit it, but Punk was right. Mutiny is becoming a huge problem. We need 3 masterminds like you, your partner, and Punk to keep us one step ahead of those guys.
My partner is more of the brain, but she's over on SmackDown. Punk is kind of the heart. I'm more of the appendix. No one's positive what I do, but it's probably important.
Great. Mutiny's amassing more members every day, and our greatest hope is a vestigial organ.
Relax. Mutiny? They're a joke. They shouldn't be wearing those silly shirts. They should be wearing clown noses.
A joke? They have some heavy hitters over there, like most of the Judgment Day for starters. Damian Priest, Finn Balor, JD McDonough. Dominic Mysterio's still on the fence, but Priest is pushing hard for him to join.
Damian Priest is a clown.
You want to go tell him that?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, treating them like the threat they think they are is the wrong move. Show everyone they're just clowns in a one wrestling ring circus. That's how we break them.
So, Are you saying you want a match with Priest? Because I'm sure he'd be willing to show up for a fight.
Eventually, but not yet. Let's make J.D. McDonough look like a clown first. That shouldn't be hard.
I'll set it up.
Oh, one more thing. Who controls the music and trons around here?
It's J.D. McDonough, but with some new music.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in.
And now a man who's no stranger to bending the rules for a laugh.
And his opponent from Hong Kong, China, weighing in at 245 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the Chosen One, Chen!
You can almost make out a slight smirk as he makes his way down the ramp. If he's behind JD's musical mishap, he's certainly enjoying the moment.
And why wouldn't he, Corey? These are classic mind games. And if he's the one behind them, he should enjoy this. At least until the match starts.
Let's...
Despite the unexpected soundtrack to start things off, it's time for these superstars to tune out the distractions and focus on the battle at hand.
We'll see if these two can shift gears from the pre-match antics to the real action here in the ring.
Laughing last and laughing loudest are two very different things.
Oh, a slingshot Hurricane Rana! Oh, I need an ace.
That's gonna hurt. Incredible athleticism.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
So much damage inflicted.
Looked like JD's focus got rattled there.
Sure, he's taking some stiff shots, but he's still in this. He's looking to make a moment here.
McDonough lacking that surge of energy right now.
JD needs to be resourceful in this situation.
Oh, a series of low kicks.
Still like
Again. Yikes.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Gets out of the way of that one. He gets out of the way.
Hurricanrana.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
Poorly timed offense there.
Well-placed kick to the gut.
Another damaging
Bang.
kick. Oh, and a clothesline to follow.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here.
Shoulders pinned. Reversal leverage and into a pin.
Countered into a new cover.
Beautiful.
Might sneak one. Getting the shoulder up before, too.
A truly impressive kick out this late.
Into the cover. Can JD kick out? Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
He just won't give up. Wow.
Setting up neckbreaker position.
Ooh, bang!
He's got that look in his eye.
It's go time.
McDonough wasting no motion on the counter.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Nicely done.
For safety's sake, I hope we're near the end.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
And the core are taking on some damage.
Boom! McDonough lacking that surge of energy right now.
JD needs to be resourceful in this situation. Ooh!
Moonsault!
That was beautiful. No!
Dropping the elbow.
Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
What are they thinking here? Eyes locked on their opponent. Oh, there's a gator roll. And hoist their opponent up.
And now into a Falcon Arrow.
Is that all she wrote for McDonough?
It's the cover. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, the Chosen One, King!
This prankster has turned fun and games into a winning strategy.
He played the Joker and ended up taking the whole pot. JD just couldn't juggle his way out of this jester's jest.
Should I congratulate you on the win last week, or help you get started with your witness protection application? I hope your little joke was worth it.
It was totally worth it. Did you see JD's face? I mean, he didn't react at all, but you know he was seething.
Yeah, and you're going to be seeing it again, along with a lot more mutiny faces, since according to my sources, they're going to invade Raw tonight. And you're going to be in the ring with Dominic Mysterio, who very well may have already joined them.
Did someone say send in the clowns?
No, this isn't a joke. I've spoken to Triple H, who claims his hands are tied, so I've ordered all non-essential personnel to clear out. But let me put this in words you might actually understand. It's you they're after. Either you tame the circus, or your beatdown becomes the main event.
Those are hardly the only two options, Pierce. Don't you like Christmas movies? When someone is breaking into your house, you set some booby traps.
Booby traps?
All I need is a spool of tripwire, 4 sturdy ladders, a gallon of industrial-strength superglue, 6 tubes of silicone grease, and 1 set of electrified ring ropes.
And it sounds like I'm gonna need a new job. I'll try to find you all that stuff, and a coffin too. You're gonna need it.
Here's the ever-smiling Joker, unfazed even with rumors of... As this match gets underway, we'll try to ignore the shadow hanging over tonight's event. The tension over a possible mutiny invasion is palpable.
You know, Michael, on nights like this, I really wish they considered me non-essential so I could be watching from the safety of my home. With a mutiny, you never know what's going to unfold.
Oh, if it makes you feel any better, Saxton, in my book, you're completely non-essential.
Who won the race? Charlie's horse.
Just never had a chance to block any of those. DDT on the foot. He looks like the kind of competitor that can take on all comers right now.
Oh, man.
Beautiful side Russian leg sweep.
And Mysterio hasn't quite learned a defense for that attack yet.
He knows this is a contact sport. He expected some damage tonight.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
You saw that being telegraphed.
I don't know if Dominic can withstand much more of this.
Yeah, Dominic needs to find an opening fast.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth. A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Rapid fire capped off with
A big four.
We're just now getting word that there's a developing situation backstage.
This could be the NXT mutiny invasion we were warned about.
Hey, pay attention!
Fallon, Henley, and J.D. McDonough are here.
What are these invaders up to?
They're trying to get in that door.
His hand is stuck.
I think there's glue on the door handle.
Val and Henley's seen enough.
That did not go as planned.
Everything in the ring has come to a complete standstill.
Everyone wants to see if these invaders give up or if they're thirsty for more.
Josh Briggs and Wolfgang are here.
Taken out by some kind of tripwire.
That'll hurt.
And down comes a barrage of ladders.
McDonough and Henley seem to have gotten out from under one door and through another.
And I think they've realized just who set all these traps.
Fallon takes a huge spill.
Those stairs have been greased. McDonough isn't going to make that mistake. He's avoiding the steps.
Is that top rope electrified?
A shocking turn of events.
Dominic wants no part of this and is heading for the exits.
Can you blame him? Look at what his opponent's done to these mutiny clowns.
It's a count-out victory, but this invasion was a comedy of errors.
In comedy and battle, timing is everything. And tonight, the timing was impeccably disastrous.
I didn't think it was possible to tick off mutiny more than you already had. So, congrats? Your plan backfired.
Backfired? Mutiny's fuming at me, but word is they're upset with their leaders too. Bailey and KO are walking the tightrope with all those seething clowns they sent down here to become our punchlines. It was the most embarrassing show on earth!
Well, Damian Priest isn't laughing. He wants a match, and he's not going to let some greased stairs get in the way of beating you senseless.
Then let's crank it up and make it a no DQ spectacular, shall we? I've got a trunk full of special weapons, my own arsenal of tricks. Let's pull back the curtain and reveal mutiny for the bumbling clowns they are.
Hopefully you've got something better than a little flower that squirts water.
Come one, come all, and get ready for a performance you'll never forget.
And here he is, our ringleader of tomfoolery.
For several weeks now, our resident prankster has been mocking Mutiny, stirring up trouble, and setting the stage for tonight's no disqualification match.
He's looking to turn embarrassment into an art form. But will Damian Priest just be another one of his punchlines, or will he flip the script?
Priest has arrived not just to fight, but to reclaim his dignity. This clash has been building, and tonight we'll see if he can turn the tables on the master of mockery.
He left himself wide open. Big mistake. Oh. Oh, and a knee. And another.
Precision strikes. Hang on, is that Dork the Clown's music?
Looks like Priest's problems are ballooning.
Dork's in the ring. Inserting themselves into this action now. And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
He almost got caught by that one.
It retaliates with a counter.
Got out of the way that time.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Oh, my God! Oh, are you kidding me?
Back of his neck. The degree of difficulty for something like that can't be overstated.
Uh-oh. That'll tip the scales in this match.
And he comes in under the ropes now. Oh! And Priest is brought to a disadvantage now.
Priest has to find a way to right the ship here.
And only thing Priest embraced there was some punishment of his own. Fends him off.
Excellent opportunity for Priest to shift the momentum.
Priest was being tested, but he's now able to get some offense of his own in.
Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back. Oh.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Who will break first? That is the question.
Nasty combination.
That's how you hurt your opponent.
Way up high into the cover. And staying with it, into the cover.
There's two. He kicks out at two.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can.
Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
Priest dished out severe punishment, and his opponent is feeling the effects.
This capacity crowd is sending him love, and he's sending it right back.
Nice takedown. Could be looking for the triangle. Got to pass the arm. Perfectly executed submission hold. Locked in deep.
Will we see a tap out?
Needs to break this submission, and the left hands will do it. Big forearm.
And he turned it around.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
And he has an answer for Priest.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Oh! Nasty kick to the face.
Damian doesn't know where he is.
Shoulders down. And that'll do it. It's finally over with the win.
Here is your winner, the Chosen One, Chen.
And with a flourish of clown-themed weapons, he secured the win. You got to admit, his theatrics were perfectly executed tonight.
Absolutely, Corey. He not only brought the tricks, but he used every one to his advantage.
Giant hammers, a clown shoe, booby traps. You know, in the future, maybe let's talk things through first.
No way. You would have just said no. I wanted to have a little fun.
I just want to be in the loop. And for the record, I like fun as much as the next guy.
I don't think that's true.
But it wasn't just fun, it was a statement. I talked to Dominic Mysterio. He was 100% gearing up to join Mutiny. But after what you pulled off, he's staying put. And I bet he's not the only one.
Who can resist joining the side with the best pranks?
Bailey and KO are dealing with a lot of heat right now. The ranks are starting to question their leadership. I'm sure of it.
Good. We need that doubt to spread. Every crack we can make in their armor is another step towards taking back control.
And if we can crack people up while cracking Mutiny's armor, that's a win-win.
We should talk about what's next. I spoke to the GMs, and you're going to defend your Unity titles at WWE Payback.
Mutiny maneuvered their way into a title match?
No, you'll actually be facing Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
Might be nice to take a break from battling Mutiny.
Exactly. And since you're facing a team from our side, there's no chance of the titles going back to NXT.
We don't plan on losing either way.
Even though they're not directly involved in the match, I still think Mutiny might try to interfere. And since we all know that Hunter and the board won't do anything about it, I'll be in your corner to watch your backs. Deal?
Sounds good to me.
Amidst all this NXT mutiny chaos, there's one thing that's been catching our eye. Piquing our interest, if you will.
Don't get us wrong. We are Team WWE all the way. We support anyone who's fighting the good fight. But two of our teammates have something we want. The Unity Tag Team Championships. And now, we've been given the opportunity.
And who better to hold the Unity titles than an actual wedded couple? That's real unity. Unlike the current champions whose bond is that they grew up together. I grew up with a lot of weirdos. Doesn't mean they'd make a good tag team partner.
But don't worry, after we relieve you of your titles, all will be well in the world. You can get back to focusing on Mutiny, and everyone can rest easy that the Unity titles are still safe and sound with Team WWE.
One last thing. CM Punk, we hear you're gonna be in the champ's corner. We don't need anyone in ours, since we have each other.
But don't try any funny business out there, okay? Or we'll send you right back to the hospital.
Keep those belts nice and warm, champs. we're coming for you.
And here they are, the Unity Champions, joined by their mentor, CM Punk.
I don't think calling CM Punk a mentor goes far enough. He's really been a guide, a guru, and a friend to these two.
Well, you're not wrong, Saxton. I was skeptical of how valuable the influence of a guy like Punk could be, but you can't argue with the results.
And here are the challengers, Becky Lynch, Seth Rollins.
A mixed-gender tag title and a husband and wife tag team? It's easy to feel like these Unity titles were made for Seth and Becky.
Unfortunately, they forgot to put them on their wedding registry, so they're going to have to earn them in the ring, just like...
The following contest is a intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch. And their opponents, the Chosen One, Chen and Votta.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created, for the best in WWE competing in the same ring.
The key phrase there is best in WWE, Cole. Whoever wins this match, the Unity Championships are out of Mutiny's hands.
You got that right, Corey. This is an all WWE title match, and I am here for it.
Lining it up.
Ow. And a big hook to the face. Gets driven into the corner. Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Into the hammerlock. Oh, boy. Back suplex.
Not so fast. Hurricane Rana.
Good grief.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Forearm smash in the corner. Boom! The Gulak attack.
Seth Rollins just getting dismantled.
Yeah, Rollins has hit a roadblock here.
Clothesline! Gut kick.
Nothing fancy there.
Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
He's giving this match all he's got right now.
And he's looking unstoppable right now.
Takes down. Looking for the crossface. Gets cinched in. This could be over. This is agony.
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission.
DDT.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Ooh.
Isolating the arm.
Nasty right hand.
Answers with an enziguri. Crashing to the floor.
Ooh. Lots of damage done to the challenger now.
After that, maybe it's time to tag out for a second.
That's a good tag.
Oh, man.
Turns it into a pin attempt. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Bam! And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
German suplex.
Finds the roll-up. The champion doing everything to retain here.
Emphatic kick out for the challenger.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Able to make the tag.
And boy, was it needed.
And that was a nasty Samoan driver. Oh, using the knee.
Oh, look at this.
Boom! What a lariat!
Uh-oh. We're gonna see it. Right to the back of the neck.
Arm extended, tags his teammate in.
Ooh. Ah, kick.
Nasty kick.
Kick from behind. Ouch. And Becky there wasn't looking her best when she took that shot.
Oh, into a backbreaker. Painful. Oh.
A quick reversal from her.
Big forearm.
And she's able to fight Lynch off.
Uh-oh.
Twist of fate.
Wasting no time. Into the cover. And still in this.
She just will not go away. Taking a moment to fire up this crowd and herself. Uh-oh, something big is coming. Uh-oh.
Trying to put them away. Able to counter into a clothesline. There's the tag. And she's tagging out.
Enziguri finds its mark. Vicious right forearm. He is in the zone, and he wants everyone to know it. Inverted Frankensteiner. Rollins escaping danger.
A reversal. He saw that. Oh, now. Grounding their opponent.
And looking for a triangle armbar submission.
Stopping that submission attempt.
Oh, meet me in the
basement, I've got a foot to the face for you.
Fast thinking save there.
Sling blade! Just end this now.
Oh, he's playing possum!
No, stops the count at 2.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
As their opponent, and look at this, just nasty, rapid knee strikes right to the side of the face. Lifting with these knee strikes. Boom!
Down around to the schoolboy, shoulders are down.
Pin attempt by the champion. Retains. No! Challenger kicks out.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there. Way to avoid that.
Boom! Read that one. Oh, missed wildly. This could pick up the win here.
Oh, how is that not 3? Ooh, what an elbow.
Cloverleaf applied. This has got to hurt.
Cloverleaf stretch.
And she makes the tag.
Rollins dodges in the nick of time.
The champion looking slightly rocked now.
Deep 6 feet deep.
To the top rope.
Just in time, he gets out of there. She knew how to evade that.
We've already seen a few blows land above the neck.
Great athleticism with the knee drop. Better watch your step now. She's getting all sorts of fired up.
Chipping away at the opposition with a vicious...
As their opponent...
Will the champ make that pay off?
2. He's still in this fight.
The champion's shock is palpable. The champ will have to dig deeper now.
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you've tried to end this and failed.
Both sides with an answer to every pice of offense.
Rollins on the move!
Has the champ pinned. Is this it? Cover. Kicked out at 1. Even the ref can't believe it.
That's impossible.
I can't believe what we just saw.
How often do you see Seth Rollins come up that short, that close? He's got to be livid right about now.
He's getting pumped up. He's really in this now.
On the rope step. Crashing to the floor.
A gnarly landing. That's why you can't get caught up in the heat of the moment.
An all-around bad decision.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
He's ready to show his opponent and the world what he's made of.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. He's able...
Foot, meet face. That's it. The title's going nowhere.
And the champs stay the champs. What a title defense.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the Chosen One, Chen and Votta.
They've done it. A well-deserved victory against tough competition.
And it's more than a win. This match is a reminder of what everyone is fighting for. Not just championships, but a break from the mutiny chaos and a glimpse of what WWE was, and hopefully will be again soon.
That was a big win. And having you out there must have scared Mutiny off, Punk.
Yeah, thanks for the backup.
No problem, but I do have some bad news. Mutiny didn't hit us in the ring because they were busy poaching our roster. I just found out that Shinsuke Nakamura, Shayna Baszler, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa all jumped ship.
Damn.
It's definitely a blow, especially since we don't seem to be getting anyone from their side to join us. Just when we thought things were going well, right?
We've been here before.
We have?
Yeah, this reminds me of when we first became friends. We dominated the neighborhood kids in just about every game there was. Tag, hide and seek, kickball, you name it. Until the Andersons moved in. 5 kids, all super athletic beyond their years. They took over. But you didn't get discouraged. And before you know it, we were beating the Andersons' strong and agile butts.
And the Andersons are Mutiny in this analogy?
Yes. It's why I knew you were the right person to come in to help us take them down.
You're right. We can't let this stop our momentum.
I hate to interrupt here, but we need to figure out what's next. How are we going to counter Mutiny getting stronger?
Sorry, we got a bit off track. Which brand should we focus on? Keep in mind, if I go to Raw, I only have live event matches lined up.
I've got something big cooked up. You ready to get in the kitchen?
Here is your winner, the Chosen One.
I've lined up a live event match that's gonna steal the show. Ready to take it?